Salute, salute, salute. What up, what up, what up, what up, though? What we doing? How we coming? Who you with? Yeah. Oh, man, I'm live, man. I'm live, man. Anissa. Salute, salute. Brendan. Brand Olamara. Brand Olamara. Sammy Blanco. Solidified. What it do, King? What's up, man? What's up with it? More to live for, peace and blessings. The rebirth of Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. What up? 3G, what up? Buffalo in the building. Buffalo, New York. Denise Ward. John Young. John Young, what up, Young? Yeah, I got my 4 eyes on tonight, man. I found that video too. I was listening for a keyword. Straight clown. I said, yeah, this is Earl joint. Yeah. Okay. Research. Enrique Houston. Just watched a story about funk. Great story, man. Watched it. Yeah, man. Funk was different, man. Different. Hey, man, shout out to all y'all who locked in for the Ian Big last night, man. I wish we could log in over here like that, but I do appreciate y'all logging in. Last I checked, man, it's 22 hours. He got 30,000 views for that video so far. So shout out to y'all, man. A lot of it was TBP Nation for sure. Rashawn Johnson, if you ain't seen it, y'all go check it out. Interview on Ian Big locked in. Leave a comment, man. Put your gloves up. Yeah, Rashawn. I looked at it a little bit before I got on here. It had 30,000 views, man. First day. So shout out to him for getting us the platform, man. I be tuned in. That's what's up. Razor Ray. Charlie Glover. Shout out, Cha, man. Man, I can't complain. It's cold as on the what down here. You know, I'm bundled up. Got to go check it out, Razor Ray. This is a good interview, man. Yeah, they ate the cheese more to live, folk. Trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be something they won't, man. Trying to be something they won't. Appreciate your niece. You know? The podcast was sold. That can't be nobody but Sean G. Yeah, it can't be nobody but Sean G. You want to look like something, you need to go all at Sean G. You know what I'm saying? If you want to look like something. Yeah, Sean, that Joan doing numbers, man. At 30 in it before the 24 hours up. You did? Yeah, y'all need to go check out Sean G, man. He got he getting out classes, man, 2025, man. You know what I'm saying? Put your money down. He said guaranteeing you gonna be right. Guarantee you gonna look like something. You know what I'm saying? But he said if you satisfied with looking the way you look, then he said keep on doing what you're doing. But you know, already, champ, you know what it is. DA, what's up, man? You can call him Grandpa Glasses, but you can't kick no Grandpa what around with glasses. Yeah, I stay ready. I don't have to get ready, champ. Yeah. Nice drive, wrong guy. Just Gunsmoke, what up, though? Off the glass, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? More to live for. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, talking some grandpa's glasses on. Yeah, grandpa glasses, but you can't kick grandpa. You know? You somebody, grandpa. Ain't no question. Yeah, I am. Definitely is. Couple of people grandfather. Yeah. Scott Goins enjoyed the interview. Ian just let you flow. Yeah, that's why it was a good interview, man. It was a good old interview, man. Y'all know if you talk to me, you know I talk back anyway. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You Richard Usey. Usury. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I learned this left hook, man. I can see where it's gonna hit. Pinpoint accuracy. Don't need them. Don't need them though. Push that Bethlehem or to push this jail. Go sign K-Way petition on change. K-Way petition on change. I'm glad you brought that up so I could say something right fast because somebody else sent me a petition the other day. Alicia Blythe, salute queen. I'm glad you said that. Do y'all do realize, or in case you didn't, let me just drop this on y'all. Caraway, y'all do realize that I'm still on paper, right? Y'all do realize that, right? I just want to make sure y'all realize that. When people send me papers to, have this person on the board removed, or the governor or the DOC, deputy director or something. Y'all do realize I'm still on paper, right? You do realize that these people would love to trick me back up, right? You do realize that they don't even like what I'm doing right now, right? Educating y'all about these ills of the system. Okay. Yeah, so y'all keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, man. You dig? Appreciate that, Rich. Appreciate that. I don't know. That's on them, man. I'm trying to get off this year for sure. Yeah. Y'all gotta keep that in mind, man. Big Sid Nick, what up, man? Big Son, talk to me quick, man. Alex Castillo, congrats on your locked in episode. How many food combinations can you do with tuna fish? Ooh, a lot. I can't put a number on a lot though. I got some good tuna fish dishes. I love tuna fish too. I like my tuna fish maybe a little different than everybody. I like the classic tuna fish. Oh yeah, and thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you. I like classic tuna fish. I like everything in my tuna fish. Eggs, onions, mayonnaise, relish. I like it all in my tuna fish, man. Celery. Yeah, that's real tuna fish. Gosh almighty. Ooh, gosh almighty. Saw the interview yesterday, Rewind. Did you like it? Did you leave a comment? I appreciate you. Garden shots. Tuna good protein. Yeah, tuna one of the main sources of protein in prison because you can't get too much stuff. Tuna, but I'm gonna tell you why I like more than tuna though. For real, I can say people like what they like. I like mackerel, man. Mackerel is that the taste of mackerel. That fish taste right there. Probably because I ate it so much. That joint a missile. That joint a missile, man. Happiest New Year. Thank you, April Rainier. I appreciate you. Happiest to you too. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Someone gave me cheese and summer sausages in a box. Don't really know what to do with it. Man, that's the hookup. Yeah, that's the hookup, man. You can go ham with that right there. Ghetto caviar mackerel. Hey, Susan Sweet Tea, they can call it whatever they want to. They can say it's cheap fish, it's bottom feeder fish, it's whoop the woo, the woo. It's good. It's good. It's good. I can make some bomb missile dishes with that. I don't want it if it ain't got dukes, eggs, onions, and talk to me, and high five. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give you a little. I'm gonna give you a little twist on that joke. Take away the dukes, and I'm gonna tell you what. Put that little bit more flavor with it. Change that joint for Miracle Whip. Gosh almighty. Woo! Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip. Get that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 5 cheese and 3 sauces, man. You can make something with that. Make it the type that like imitation crab meat. Man, yeah. Yeah. You think they was getting us real crab meat in prison? So yeah, yeah. Man, I'm telling you, man, listen. If you switch, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, you tripping, Louisiana Redbone. Miracle Whip is the that's like better. That's like having a burger. When you got a burger, a hamburger, then you got a cheeseburger. Mayonnaise is a hamburger. Miracle Whip is a cheeseburger. Yeah, yeah. It just makes it look better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Don't believe me? Just try. I'm telling you, man. Miracle Whip is a missile, man. Free the real to the real free. Say it again, Lavelle Cap. Miracle Whip is like that, man. If you don't like Miracle Whip, how you like mayonnaise? Miracle Whip is mayonnaise with flavor. I'm tell you something else I like. Y'all probably really don't like this. A lot of people don't like this. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a missile on the sandwich, man. It's sweet too. Helms, man, I done tried all that. Helm, Dukes, all that. All that's all right. It's official tissue. It ain't better than Miracle Whip. And I like horseradish. Mm-hmm. Horseradish make my nose flare up. Good on the sandwich. Good. Good. My boys only like that salad taste Miracle Whip. I'm telling you, man, Miracle Whip is like horseradish. It's fire. That don't a missile ain't the sun. I'm telling you, man, you put that, man, horseradish like that, man. On roast beef. I don't eat meat no more, but I remember what that tastes like. Eric Beaton, what up? I'm telling you, man, horseradish, man. Horseradish, man, give you that hey, hey, you know you eating something. Hey, you dig? You know you eating something. Ooh, Mr. Emorad. Well, salute. Sweet tea like that. I'm telling you, man, that horseradish. We went like that horseradish. Horseradish is a miss. I can remember the first time I ever tasted horseradish. It was on a mistake. Big Sebo, what up? I can remember I was young, way back in the day. You remember when they had Hardee's and Hardee's used, I don't think they got that no more. But back in the day, if you old enough, I'm a vegetarian now. I mean, I'm a pescatarian. I guess that's what they call it. I might eat a little turkey, a little fish. I'm going to eat a lot of fish, a little turkey. I might eat chicken every now and then. So I guess that called pescatarian. But I ain't eating no beef and no pork. But right now, I'm telling you, like back in the day, Hardee's could go over to the thing and they had all of the different, condiments over there to put on your own stuff. And I put horseradish on the one day on mistake. And it was, what I'm saying, my only little burger. And I ain't like I was gonna throw it away. So I ate it. And I was it. I liked it ever since, man. I like it. I like horseradish, man. Horseradish for the old head. Horseradish is good, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna spice your joint up, man. I'm telling you, man, it'll spice everything up, man. You need you to face fees and one for all instead of the cook. See, that's where y'all mess up at. See, that's where y'all be blowing fees ahead up when y'all say it's a competition. Ain't no competition, man. It's like Jordan playing against, you know what I'm saying, a high schooler. You know what I'm saying? Fees can't cook, man. Y'all know Fees can't cook, man. Fees invited y'all over for dinner, man. Y'all gonna wait for Fees to go use the restroom or something, answer a phone call, man. Y'all gonna try to dump that stuff in the trash can. Y'all know that. You already know that. Hardy's first started selling Barnyard Pimp. Woo, they don't know nothing about that Barnyard Pimp, man. Fried zucchini dipped in horseradish. Gosh almighty. Ooh, wee, that sounds good. That sounds good right there. Big Tommy in the building. Amazing job on end, Big. I'm working on getting you on there, Tommy. I think you would do an amazing job as well. I'm working on it, champ. Real talk. I'm working on it. Horseradish or coleslaw. Horseradish all day. Unique Mecca Audio said, if you a rat bastard, don't buy my book. Gunshots. I don't. Unique be talking like this. I don't even want you to buy it. Don't even buy my book. You know, if you a rat bastard, I'm going to call Amazon and get the money back. The money back. Don't even buy it, you rat. I don't want your money. This chicken was fire. For real. Hey, telling you, man. Horseradish, man. Kitchen manager at Houston's for 7 years. I can burn. Eric Baden. I was a kitchen manager at Houston's for 7 years. I don't even know Houston is a restaurant. Yeah, unique. That's my dude, man. That's my guy. He crazy. He New York crazy. That's a different type of crazy. He New York crazy. Then on top of that, he Harlem crazy. So that's yeah. You know, Mecca, my dude. What about sushi? I like sushi. I do. Alex Castillo, salute. Yeah, I do. Oh, the restaurant in G-Town. Okay. 7 years you as a kitchen manager. That means did you cook the food or you oversaw the food that was cooked? It's been around. Charcoal in the building. Detroit in the building. You have point made. You have to be able to cook to oversee. Okay, point made. Do I like John Bones fighting style? Yeah, if he ain't fighting me. Yeah, if he ain't fighting me, nobody want to fight Bone Jones, man. Bone Jones dangerous, man. Bone Jones coming every kind of way possible, man. Feet, hand, foot, toes, elbows, head, yeah, shoulder blades. Bone Jones get it in, man. Sous chef job. Yeah, I heard that sous chef job. I met a sous chef out here. Jeff Buggy, you come straight in, Jeffrey. You do not waste no time. You come straight in, Jeffing. I guess that's why you the Jeffing King. We got the Funky Road King and the Jeffing King. Safe to say it wasn't for Kitchen Man, you would have never been on Wallace Ridge. Nah, I can't put all that on. Nah, I can't put all that on. Uh-uh. I can't put that on him. Let me see, man. When I got I can't put that on him. I probably would end up there anyway with just with the chain of events. Hey, baby, tell us where your Bama was. I had plenty of them, different ones, man. Who's your funniest cellmate? Don Strack. My funniest cellmate. I can't say, man. I know it was some of them that was funny to me, but not necessarily funny, but just funny to me. The way they acted was made me crack me up. I had a few of those. I told y'all about the Bama that was burned up, and he was telling me about how he was on that crack real bad. And man, he could have did a whole comedy skit with that, the way he was telling about how that crack had hold of his life, man. And I know it ain't funny, but it was funny. It was funny, man. Just what he was saying, man. I almost died in there that night laughing, man. I literally, man, I couldn't breathe, man. I couldn't breathe, man. First beer, yeah, when you came out Chick-fil-A, yeah, I couldn't breathe, man. Gorilla, what up? Coffee Keith was funny. Coffee Keith is in my top funniest sellers. Coffee Keith was funny. Real talk. All his little catch sayings and just the way he act and the way he move and what he do. He was funny selling, man. He was a funny seller. I don't know, man. I think I find humor in all my sellers, man, because you have to understand their characteristics, the way they move and stuff. Like they just funny, man, to me. You know what I'm saying? Like Jared, Junkie Jared was funny to me. Junkie Jared was funny, man, because Jared would be serious, but he'll say something that to me it just be so funny, man. Just like I told y'all that time, dudes got the the dudes got the rumbling out there. And the dude ain't help, but all of them got stand up. The dude ain't help me. He ran. He went to say it. And everybody was saying that, he was a coward and he ain't having anything. And Jerry was like, he was serious too. And Jerry was like, hey, get mad at him. He ran. I mean, somebody got to live and tell a story. And he was serious. And I was like, what? Somebody got to tell the story. He said, he said, everybody can't be a hero. He said, the hero dies. The coward write the book. Now, to me, that's funny because it's true, but it's funny. You know what I'm saying? And he'll say stuff like that out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? He'll say stuff out of the blue. And I got to be honest, man. I got to give it up, man. Y'all just made me think. I never really acknowledged this, especially out loud, until right now. So y'all would notice. I literally got that word, started using that word from Jerry, skullduggery. I started using skullduggery from Jerry. That's how funny he was, Junkie Jerry. And we was playing Scrabble. We on lockdown, so we playing Scrabble in the room one day. And it's everything in prison. You don't want to lose. You trying to win. You know what I'm saying? You just want the bragging rights, right? Just listen to Big Podcast. That was one of the best shows I ever heard. I appreciate you, man. Black man, 9987. Salute, King. I appreciate that. So we going head up. But you don't want to shine loose. So I just some word on him or something. And he said, man, this is how he talk. He got a real deep, slow voice. He was like, man, when you get, you see how many towels you got on? You got 7 towels on you? Where you come up with that word from? I said, man, what you mean where I come up with it from? I come up with it from my brain. He was like, yeah, who knows? You might have pulled some skullduggery. I say, wait. I said, where you come up with that word from? What is it, skullduggery? You make it up where he said, no, skullduggery. That's a real word. That's a real word. Look it up. And that's how I came up with the skullduggery. Then it was from that point on, it was a part of my you know what I'm saying, my dialogue, man. Skullduggery. That came from Junkie Jerry, man. Yeah. Jerry knows some stuff like that, man, because he did a lot of reading. You know, we read a lot of law books and everything like that. See, like cannon fodder. I bet you damn now one of y'all know what that means. Well, maybe. I ain't gonna say now one of y'all. But all of y'all gonna know because somebody gonna put it in there in a minute because y'all got this great thing called Google. But cannon fodder, these words Jerry might use in a sentence when he talking about something when you had to go look it up. Like skullduggery, he used it and just his talking. And he used the word cannon fodder one day when he was talking. And I used to say the same thing. I said, man, you making up all these words, man. And it's a real word. And yeah, cannon fodder, man. And then I heard what's the name use the same word, Don King one day. So yeah, cannon fodder. Anybody? The fourth, what up? Civil War, nah. Cannon fodder is the fall guy. That's the person that you put out in front and they the sacrifice. Cannon fodder is the sacrifice. You did? Like when we go into war or something, they send the first troops out. That's cannon fodder, man. They out there to get sacrificed, man. You know what I'm saying? To wear them down so till the real stuff come. So, you know, that's what, yeah, they expendable. Cannon fodder means the same thing. It's expendable. That's the expendable. Me and my wife are checking in. What up, though? Hey, who the people is in here? What the ones that was in here to say that they sent me some what's cologne, man? They sent me that cologne, man. I ain't got that cologne. I've been to P.O. Box 2 times, man. Why y'all hit me with that skullduggery? You dig? What hit me with that skullduggery for, man? Yeah, I ain't know it, nah. Tony Meadows, what up, man? That Creed, man. I ain't seen no parts of that Creed, man. I looked in the P.O. Box like this. Make sure that ain't nothing up in there, man. Come on, man. Hit me with that Jeff, man. Who Jeffing on me like that? I should have wrote their name there. I should have knew that was too good to be true. Should have wrote their name down. Yo, it's all love though. Know my voice from listening. Yeah, man. I heard my voice, man, when I listened to a video like when I was on watching it in Big John. I was in the chat with y'all. Man, that don't even, man, I sound crazy. My voice, man, my voice ain't, you know. Nobody, Susan Sweet Tea, who's giving out Creed. Ain't nobody giving out no Creed. They told me they was going to give me some, but that was some skullduggery. I ain't got no Creed. Ain't no Creed been in my P.O. box. Yeah, unless the, what you call it, the post office people took it. I ain't seen it. Mr. Hayes, what up, though? I ain't seen it. Bruce Leroy. I started to watch an old movie yesterday, man, on the Warriors, man. Remember the Warriors? Anybody know where is the cheapest place to leave this economy and heavy good living? Any place beside Mississippi in the deep south. Tell boy, you ain't going nowhere. You gonna be at home till you 25, man. You ain't going nowhere, Jeff boy. You gotta stay home and get your mama golden crispy chicken. Can you dig it? The Warriors did it. The Warriors, it was them. The Warriors did it. That was a good movie, man. When you were young, man, that movie right there captured your attention. The Warriors, the Outsiders, stuff like that. Capture your attention, man, when you're young. The Warriors did it. Warriors come out to play. Word from you is tomfoolery. Yeah, that tomfoolery, man. Now I used to say that to Jerry. Used to, you know what I'm saying? He used to trip out and laugh and everything. You know what I'm saying? I used to say that, man. Oh, you say Judas. You know where I got that from too? I can tell y'all where I got Judas from. Y'all know where I got Judas. A lot of them sayings you get, man, from we watch old movies and then it just becomes a part of your vocabulary, man. But I remember uh where I got Judas from. I got that from I'm gonna see if y'all know when I say this, see if y'all know who I'm talking about. See, my movie history is deep, man, because I was locked up a long time in case y'all ain't know, so I watched a lot of movies. But I got Judas from Hard to Kill. I got it from Hard to Kill. What his name was? Screwface. I got Judas from Screwface. Y'all know who Screwface is? Screwface character was so good he should have had his own movie. Saw that Ian Blick interview. I appreciate that, Marvin. Spread the word, man. Put it out there. Put it out there. It's doing good, man. They had 30,000 views so far. Did I look? Let me check. Anybody know who Screwface is? Him have 4 eyes and 4 ears, man. 4 eyes and 8 ears. He's everywhere. Y'all don't know who Screwface is, man. Y'all don't know who Screwface is. Let me see. See what the video doing, man. See his TBP Nation representing. Okie dokie. We got 31,000 views in one day. 31,000, man. So shout out to TBP Nation. The Ian Big interview officially has 31,000 views in 24 hours, man. Salute to y'all. I appreciate Katie Funny AF is in the building. Salute, Queen. Yeah, I need the glasses on for right now. I need them on right now. You hear? Yeah. Screwface. Him was a character in the Steven Seagal movie, man. Marked for Death. Or either, I think it was Marked for Death. Yeah, Screwface. Then when they was twins. They was twins, so they ain't nobody know but only certain people knew they was twins. All they knew is they used to just pop up everywhere. They was running this drug empire. And when they think somebody was somewhere else, he was there. So they was like, boom, he's everywhere. So then when they thought they had killed him and they cut the head off of him and they held up his head and showed his posse that it's over, he dead. He's dead now, he's no more. But they didn't even know it was twins. So when they see the head hold up in their hand and he's showing it to the posse, trying to tell them it's over now because your leader is dead. Then the brother came from out the shadows and slid that Bethlehem all the way through dude's whole body. It came when the back came out the front. And he leaned his head over around him while he was sliding that Bethlehem, and he looked at his posse and he said, Judas. Yeah, y'all ready to turn and give up just cause you thought my head was cut off. You did? Mark for that. Screwface should have had his own movie. They could have made a whole movie about that concept right there. They could have made a whole joint about that concept, man. Yeah, he played a heck of a role, man. I'm gonna look that up, see who played that role, man. He played that role. Crush Bruce Lee. Danny knew there were no more moves. Man, I'm telling you, that was he played that role, man. Surprise is one of the best methods of attack. Surprise is one of the best methods of attack. Well, you can be a prize fighter and get paid in the ring, or you can be a surprise fighter and save your life. Steven Seagal. And the word flam flam, man, Flim Flam, I made that up into my own. I don't even know if that's the actual word it is now. It definitely is my dictionary. Flim Flammery. What was the best action movie? Top 3 action. Oh, it depends on what you call action, man. Because you might get. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what type of action people like? Action though, straight out action. If Scarface is considered action, Scarface is it. Boy, I guess you could consider those gangster movies. Action movies, I can't really say, man. Chuck Norris will not bank it out. Chuck Norris would at 85. Yeah. I would hold on, man. Just finished watching an interview with Eddie Big Bird movie, bro. Could have continued listening for another 2 hours. Your journey has been incredible. Mr. Brown, continue sharing your knowledge. I appreciate that, King. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Mr. Serve, I appreciate that, man. Oh man. Yeah, my retort to that is uh Chuck probably had a way better chance, man, about 40 years ago. 2025, yeah, man. They'll give me a yeah, you know. But don't they got a charge for cruelty to senior citizens? Chuck ain't doing nothing to me at 85. So, okay, I good. He looking at commercials and whoop the whoop. He ain't doing nothing to me at 85. Nah, he ain't doing nothing to me, man. Now back in the day, them old movies like that, there was action was considered actually. Charles Bronson was them all. I like all Charles Bronson movies. I like all of Clint Eastwood movies, man. I like all of what's the dude name? Robert De Niro movies, Al Pacino movies. I like all of Denzel movies. I like all of Jeffrey Wright movies, man. A lot of Samuel Jackson movies. I like, yeah. I'm a movie buff, man. But the best gangster movie of all times. A lot of people say Scarface to me is Once Upon a Time in America. Once Upon a Time in America, then Scarface, and I had to think about third. Like get encyclopedia letters, JM 418. Hey man, listen, man. Past the 57, that was good. That was good. That you were still. Yeah, Jeff was masked up and talking about something happened in Sibling something. He was still masked up in his pops Wranglers, man. Once Upon a Time in America was banging gangster movie. Sugar Hill was good too. I did like Sugar Hill. Just in the flavor, did they savor up here, Rome? Yeah, Sugar Hill, baby. Sugar Hill, baby. Cool cat, I'm good, man. How about you? Chief of DC. Yeah, the original Die Hard, all them Die Hards was like that too. Bruce Lee Return of the Dragon is a classic. It's a classic, man. Goodfellas was good. I read the book Goodfellas too. Goodfellas good. The Godfather good. Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you what's this movie called The Departed. The Departed. That's a good movie, dog. That's a good movie. The Departed is a good movie, man. Black Belt Jones with Jim Kelly is a classic. Yeah, Rashad, what you know about that? When you make your bank account movie, can I be in it? If so, what character If so, what character you want me to play? Well, since you young and got experience, going in and out of the penitentiaries, you might, what I'm saying, you might play one of them COs in the booth, man. You know what I'm saying? When, then you're gonna have to face the gun gallery though. Whether you gonna write it up or what, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You get a roll up in there, you know what I'm saying? You college educated, man, and you got a little experience, so yeah. Training Day. That was a great movie. Great movie, man. Great movie, man. I don't think Training Day ain't even my favorite Denzel movie though. Yes, I'm having another meet and greet for sure. Shayla, Israel, I'm gonna have one. I think it's gonna be in the city, man. Chocolate City, man. I think it's gonna be in DC, man. Your own boxing gym. We gotta help make out. Yeah, that's when I'm opening it up. When I get some help to get it open, I would love that. That's the dream. That's the dream down the line. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Yeah, my favorite Denzel movie is Man on Fire. Man on Fire. That's my favorite Denzel movie. Rambo was a classic. The first Rambo, classic. Meet and greet in DC, and that's where it's gonna be. You meet some martial artists in prison. Yeah, you ever heard of this dude called hey man, what's his name? What's his Saifu? Yeah, I met some martial artists in prison. Sure do. Just kick your head off. Commando or Rambo? I'm gonna go with Rambo, man. Commando was good too. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a good old action figure, man. Pastor Bacon needs tell you about it. Oh, you got jokes. You got jokes. Okay, is that why funny is in your name? You got jokes. Okay. Denzel, Training Day. Yeah, that's one of his best movies though. But Man on Fire was good too. But Training Day, he got some classic lines in that joint. He got some real classic lines in that joint there, man. Okay, because you got Denzel in Training Day, and then that's Lonzo, and then you got him in American Gangster. Which one y'all prefer, American Gangster or Training Day? Watched The White Shadow the other night. You have to be old school to know about that. I know about that, yeah. And old school to know about Cornbread Earl and me. Yeah, old school to know about Cornbread Earl and me. Devil in a Blue Dress. That is one of my favorites too, Mastermind, because I read the book before I even seen the movie. I read all the old boy books, man. I read all his books, man. What's my man name wrote that book? I read all his books in prison. That's a good movie, man. That's a good movie. And then got my man in there, Don Cheadle, man. But what y'all saying, man? That's the question right now. What y'all saying? Put your gloves up, man. Put your chair up. American Gangster or Training Day? Which one? Which one y'all like, Denzel? Which one is the best? American Gangster or Training Day? He cornbread. Nah, he walked around them little easy slippers, Jermaine Jackson. He walked around them little easy, soft walking slippers, man. Them prison bobos. I, I can't. You want to joke? You want to joke? You want to play the dozen? What's up? Well, I have to be gunned down. Why can't I be a good guy? They get gunned down too. Listen, ain't no females in that prison ain't getting gunned down. They can lie to you. You know some friends that work in there, they females or whatever, and you ask them, dudes ain't gunning you down, they gonna lie. They done been gunned down. They work in that prison. If they worked there for more than a year, they done been on the gun line, boss. That's a fact. They done been on that gun line. I ain't saying they liked it. I ain't saying they ain't write no charge. I'm saying they done been on that gun line. I'm going with American Gangster, even if he didn't turn snitch at the end. American Gangsters, yeah. Lawrence Fishburne, I don't fool with him. I don't fool with him at all. He's a cold sucker. He's a cold sucker. I told y'all I don't mess with people that don't like their mama. Yeah, he's a cold sucker. American Gangster. Work in the front office. They getting in the front office too. In the front office, that's when it's on lockdown and stuff like that. All them counselors and secretaries and stuff like that work up front, they got to help serve the food because they ain't got enough hands on deck. So when they serve that food, they on the gun line, boss. They on the gun line, boss. Yeah, they do something. That's how they do it. Because they want that narrative to be out there to get other people to do it. Like Turner. Yeah, he played a good role. I ain't saying he don't play no good roles. I'm saying he's a sucker. That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that. You don't take them glasses off. Take them glasses off. My man. Deep cover. Man, listen. I ain't saying Rashad Smith. Listen, I'm not telling y'all that Lawrence Fishburne is not a good actor. I'm telling y'all he's a cold, vicious bammer who disrespect his mama. So I don't fool with him. I don't fool with him. You know what I mean? ENT. I don't fool with him. And he's the only child. And his mama, the one that first put him in acting. And you don't disrespect your mama, he's a bammer. It's cold bammer. Yeah, he need to be beat with a hammer. Cold bammer. Thank you, Kate. I know you was just messing with me. I know you the funny lady. I know you was trying to get me. Yeah, you got me too. You probably had a couple people out there laughing at me. I ain't tripping. I'm there, put these on. I got to do a benediction or whatever. I'm wear these glasses. As long as I don't get to the point where I'm wearing them, I look like this. You dig? CC said Denzel can get it at 70. Denzel flight where he parked at airplane. Denzel Washington just got received a medal at the White House. Yeah. Shawshank Redemption, good movie too. Morgan Freeman is a good actor as well. He's a very, very good actor as well. Played in some classic movies, man. Kevin Jean's in here, real life freedom fighter. What y'all want to know about what's the name? I can do that. I can tell you that right now. Like classic prison movies y'all seen. We want to know what's true and what's not true. You want to know what's realistic and not realistic? Where's Safu? I don't know. Church of Jesus Christ, say like. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Godfather of Harlem. Yeah, that Godfather of Harlem series was good too. And old boy, good actor too, man. What's his name? Forrest Whitaker. Forrest Whitaker, good actor, man. Carolina checking in. Wolfie, what up, though? Bad Boys with Sean Penn, best jail movie ever. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Melvin. A lot of people may not be hip to that. It was a very, very good one though. I don't know if it's the best jail movie there. It was a very, very good one though. It was a very, very good one. That's for sure. Let me see jail movies, man. It's an old movie. Y'all ain't gonna know about it. I brought it up before though. It's a movie called Short Eyes, man. Y'all only might want to see that movie. Curtis Mayfield up in that joint too. Um, uh, it's another one of the movies. I think it's called American Me. American Me. That's a lot of realistic prison stuff is in that joint. Death Warrant is my favorite prison movie. Bias is Van Damme fan. Okay, I don't know that one. Clifton Powell. Clifton Powell. I don't remember seeing Clifton Powell a whole lot of movies. More like TV stuff. But I don't remember seeing a lot of other movies. Al Pacino. Heat classic. That's classic. Heat classic though. Heat is fire. That's a fire movie. Heat fire movie for sure. Blood in, blood out. Yeah, that's the name. That movie right there got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, blood in, blood out, or American Me is one or the other. Or maybe both. Lockdown, that was the BET Black Jump. I seen that too. A lot of that stuff in there though is just fictitious. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that is fictitious. If you ask me specifics, I can tell you what it is. But a lot of the stuff like that is fictitious. Doesn't look like the glass of Jeffrey Dahmer wore. Bronx Tale, that is a good movie. Bronx Tale is a good movie. Shark Quinn, salute this evening, Queen. Bronx Tale is a good movie. Very, very good movie, man. Yeah. Oz, I never seen Oz, so I can't really, you know what I'm saying, say about Oz. It seemed like I heard Blood and Bone. It seemed like I heard Blood and Bone. Penitentiary is a good prison movie, Too Sweet. Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff in there too that's unrealistic. It looked really good when you was young. You don't know nothing about it, but there's a lot of stuff in there unrealistic. Con Air is a good movie. Con Air is definitely a good movie. There's a lot of stuff in there too that is kind of like ain't possible. Casino is a top notch movie, dog. Top notch. It's a top notch movie right there. Oz, right there. I heard a lot about Oz, but you got to remember I was in prison and we couldn't get that channel that had no Oz. 12 black men killed in prison is called the something 12. I ain't never seen that neither. Raging Bull is my favorite boxing movie of all times. No. My favorite boxing movie is Cinderella Man. Cinderella Man is my favorite boxing movie, and it's a true story. James Braddock is just a true story. Prison is like you living in the Predator movie. Nah, prison is like you living in the Hunger Games movie. Oz on my life. I'm gonna check out what channel does Oz come on? Southpaw, pretty good, but yeah. Rocky 3 is good for entertainment, but all of the stuff in there, the boxing stuff, when you really know boxing, you know all of that stuff is just, you know, it looks fake when you know boxing. It looks fake. The boxing part, the storyline is great, but the boxing part, all that stuff look unrealistic. You know, it ain't a human being alive can get beat like Rocky and keep it's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible, man. I'm somebody like it's like humanly not possible. You know what I'm saying? Raise the Bull, Jake LaMotta. This is about Jake LaMotta. That's a true story too. It was pretty good, you know, De Niro in there, young, but yeah, y'all the Rocket Jones and stuff like that. That's not possible, man. No, I can't do a human being take that type of beating, man. It can't take. They'll stop the fight anyway. If your Jones is swole up like that to close, I see all that stuff like that is unrealistic, man. Talking shots came out in '89. Why you boys out? They need to make a Larry Bird movie, man. They do. They need to make a Larry Bird movie. I just seen it. Jones saying they making a movie about Michael Vick, man. Gotta find ours on stream. Definitely gonna be treed on. Be able to relate. I'm gonna try to find that for real. Ruben the Hurricane Carter. Ruben the Hurricane Carter. Ruben the Hurricane Carter. Ruben the Hurricane Carter. I stand correct. I would say the Hurricane is my favorite boxing movie. Then Cinderella Man. Yes, the Hurricane. Denzel did it again. Now the boxing in there was, that's a little fictitious too. But they tried to make it look realistic. Denzel was in shape like realistic, but you could tell, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain things you could tell. But other than that, movie great. True story too, movie great. Ruben Carter was real live gangster boxer for real. Got tricked out of his life, same way they do to a million other black and brown men in America. Got tricked that man out of his life and his future. You understand? For some stuff he ain't even do. And took away his future, man. But yeah, Ruben, the Hurricane, that's a great jump. If you ain't, I'll have to watch Heat. Man, you ain't watch Heat. Mortician Stone, you ain't watch Heat. Get up out the chat. Get it up out the chat until you watch Heat, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You call yourself a movie buff and you ain't watched Heat. Heat is a classic. Yeah. With Ice-T was that where they was hunting him. Like I seen that movie. I did see that movie where the rich people was hunting people like animals. Ice-T was in that movie. I don't know the name of it, but I did see that movie though. That's a good movie. And that was when Ice-T first started too. Marvin, do I think I could beat Too Sweet? Is a pig feet poke. All of that stuff was fake right there, bro. All of that. Yeah, John Jones, you ain't John Jones Bone. If you ain't John Bone Jones, why you coming in here talking crazy? Ready for that L Sunday, man. We ain't doing nothing but kicking butt and taking names, man. Magnificent Seven, Unstoppable Train. John, who said that? D. Willis. You know movies, champ. You know movies. Both of them. You know movies, champ. You know movies, champ. They don't know nothing about that. They don't. I bet you they don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that. People hit people with glasses every day, man. Uncle Lead Belly, the folk singer, served time in Angola for using the Bethlehem. He sang the Black Betty song. Oh, yeah. I did not know that. I consider myself educated. Favorite movie serving the game is called Surviving the Game. I don't know if I seen that. Surviving the Game. That sounds familiar. Is that a book too? Surviving the Game. It's called Surviving the Game in the movie with IT. Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah, that don't right there was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, I got y'all with Ice-T. Yeah. I might try to pull it up, watch it again. It was just an old classic. D. Willis, I appreciate you, man. Samuel Jackson, best character he ever played was in Django. Oh, they gonna get you, Django. You can't do that. Get away this candy land. Oh. They They gonna get you, Django. Yeah, you know it's funny though. It was funny though, man. When he started popping, he started popping them hot balls in her. That Joker changed his whole tune. Just think about how he was when he was getting them bullets popped in him versus how he was when he was telling the aggressiveness he had when he was telling Django to give himself up or they was gonna kill a girl. Pulp Fiction good too, man. Pulp Fiction, yeah. Pulp Fiction, yeah, that's his best role right there. Pulp Fiction, but he sure was funny playing that Joker there though, man. Hit you up and they had 3,000 members incarcerated in Virginia, and they said the newsletter told 3,000 members on JP on the kiosk. It's a Facebook Live. Okay, Kev. Man, I got my eyes watering in these glasses, man. More Steven or Monique and Precious. I don't know who curved the more. Steve. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. Solidified. Who was worse? Who like we taking this like they embodied their character and they that person. Which person do you dislike more? Steven and Django or Monique and Precious? Monique was vicious too though. Monique was vicious, man. I had to go with Steven though, because no matter how vicious Monique was, Monique still ended up having some type of sympathy in the end. Steven had no type of sympathy. Steven was snatching all the way till the house blew up. They gonna get you, Tango. They gonna hunt you down. This candy land. You can't do this candy. Oh, Lord, man. Oh, boy. Monique has a bush under her arms. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh. That was her daughter. She hated it. Okay, well, look at Steven. He black. He hated black people. He thought he was a white man. You know what I'm saying? So you talk about one person hating their child versus a person hating their own race. Who that on that nag? What? You ain't gonna let him sleep in the big house? Calvin. Who must gonna burn the sheets then? What? He thought he was one of them. Hey, Cal say, Cal say, well, get away. But who that on the nag though? No, well, cancer of Stephen Williams. But Calvin, who that on it? That's all he wanted to know. He was appalled, man. He was appalled. He see a black man up on a nag. Well, fix his room up, fix the guest room up, and get the beds made. She can't sleep in the big house. Huh? See, that's that delusion that they'll put in your brain, man. And you don't even know who he is. He had that disease. He didn't know who he was, man. Steven. Oh yeah, they got plenty of them. Yeah, they got them up there, Rashad. They got a list, bro. They got a lot of Stevens in the system, man. Work for the system. They got some Stevens in there, man. You can believe that. They got some of them in there. Steven, man, I'm telling you, man, he ate his whole race solidified. He ate his whole race. He said, you knows that. You knows. You knows. You knows. Then you see how when he went in there, sit down with Calvin, sitting back, he got his little cognac and feel like he one of them. They playing you. Like he a real live boss. He don't even realize he was a slave, boy. He don't even know, man. He was a slave, boy. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Steven was gone, man. He ain't brainwashed, man. He was brainwashed, dog. He was brainwashed, man. You see how his face looked? Did y'all see his face? Did you pay attention to his face when old boy shot Calvin? Calvin! No! That meal ticket gone, man. That meal ticket gone. Yeah. Woo. Sylvester Stallone did play good in Lock Up. It's another good prison movie too with the dude that used to play yes, Calvin. You know what he sound like when he hollered Calvin? He sound just like Boo Boo holler when they hollered out that door. If you in TBP Nation, you know what if you know, you know. He said, Charles! That's what he sound like when he hollered out Calvin. But it's another movie. Oh, I know the name of that movie too. Now that's a good prison movie too. That's a good prison movie right there. Innocent Man. The dude that played Magnum PI in that joint. That's a good prison movie. That's a good prison movie. Yeah. 13 Junior. That's who he sounded like. He hollered Charles. He sounded like when he hollered Calvin, he sounded like Boo Boo when Boo Boo was hollering for Charles, man. Real talk. Lockdown with Master P. That's a alright prison movie for entertainment, but all that stuff in there fictitious. All of that stuff fictitious. Ain't none of that going on, man. Ain't nothing. I was literally just talking to a dude that was in prison with me today, right? And he did 20-some years. And he was telling me about this dude. I ain't gonna call his name. Y'all know the dude if y'all know what I'm talking about. But this dude do a lot of he out here doing real well. He rich. He do a lot of things, but he got like some of his conferences and interviews and stuff on the kiosk in prison there. I wish I could get mine. So I'm gonna check into that. Get Jay to check into it, how to get some of my stories on the kiosk in there, right? But anyway, this dude do a lot of public speaking, or used to do a lot of public speaking. They run a lot of business, but he's supposed to have been some type of gang leader boss, like in prison and stuff. And like he real big on the internet, been doing it for a while, right? But he supposed to been some, Listen, I heard the dude talk a couple times. And like I said, I ain't here to discredit nobody because everybody's story is their own story. But it's things that I done heard him said in there that I don't have to be in your state to be in prison to know that these things are impossible in prison. Impossible, man. They not even there. The things I done heard him say, El Chapo ain't had that type of power in prison, man. It's not possible, man. It's just impossible, But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But we was just laughing about that today, man. So when you say movies like Locked Up with Master P and stuff like that, stuff ain't possible, man. Ain't all that going on, man. You got some dudes that got some power in prison for sure. Ain't no ands ifs and buts about that. But all that super duper power, man, where you can get your doors open and everything and go where you want to go and do what you want to do, and nah. You know what I'm saying, McCann? If somebody who been to prison know that these things are impossible, because I heard the joker say, yeah, he woke up one time at 1 o'clock in the morning, walked through, got passage through 8 different gates to get all the way in the kitchen and sit in the kitchen and had the kitchen supervisor fixed him 2 cheeseburgers. Impossible. Impossible. El Chapo couldn't do that. You understand me? You're talking about the whole entire prison would have to be in cahoots. They would have to be they would have to all be corrupt, and you would have to be paying them all. That's not possible. You got first of all, you got to get your own door open. You got to get your own door open. Then you got to get the side door open. Then you got to get the Sallyport door open. Then you got to go out on the boulevard, and then you got to be out there with the towers, the guards, and everything by yourself, unattended for. Then you got to get the kitchen door open. Then you got to get the kitchen back door open. Then you got to get back there, and then you got to get the kitchen supervisor to fix you some food, which there, to my knowledge, will be ever since I've been locked up, will be a kitchen supervisor at work at 2 o'clock in the morning in a kitchen. Impossible. Impossible. Every door that got opened out of all them doors that I said in the transition, every person who had the control to open them doors would have to be in cahoots with you. Every one of them people will also be fired on the spot. People will see you moving around. The hot inmates and will say it's impossible, man. It just sounds good to people who ain't never been to prison and don't really know what's going on. It's impossible, man. I don't care if you. Did y'all see when El Chapo escaped and stuff like that? Do you know how much money this man had? Do you know how much power he had when somebody could dig a whole tunnel to come up and get him? They could dig a whole tunnel to come up and get him because even all the money and all the power he had, them police would just open them gates and let him go. No, man, it's these people livelihood. This is how they feed their family. And most of them is Jeffro Bodine, bootlicking. And it's just not possible, man. It's just not possible, man. But it sounds good. And it's good to the nigga here and the funny bone for y'all as entertainment. You know what I'm saying? To my understanding, that clip that he had like that got millions and millions of views. So, somebody believed it. What about the mafia cooking in prison in Goodfellas? Okay, when the mafia cooking in prison in Goodfellas, that could possibly be true, but that big open space they got like that with cells with all up in there, like that ain't true. That ain't true. That part is not true. You know what I'm saying? The best that I ever knew of in prisons is you gonna have cell blocks or you gonna have dorms. That little thing they was in looked like just like a 8 to 5 to 8 man cell. It looked more like a hotel room with bars than it did a actual jail cell. No, that ain't. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, that ain't. You know what I'm saying? That ain't like that. And you got coolers and and I do know that most other prisons, a lot of other prisons got different rules and regulations, like things that they can have. Like some prisons, all I know about is feds, but you got the feds, they got like hot pots and they might got urns and stuff like that. I can't say I ain't never been in the feds, but all of that, you could be loosey goosey and you going, no, man, that's a no, man. That's a no-go. I don't care what prison. Law-abiding citizens, that would have been kind of like, even though El Chapo did that law-abiding citizens stuff, impossible. That's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. How you even gonna make them tunnels to them prisons and stuff like that before he even got there? And then how is he gonna guarantee that he get in those cells and stuff? That's impossible. That's just good movie, you know what I'm saying? Just a good movie line. You know what I'm saying? This is a good movie line. You move more in prison than in jail. Of course, you move around more, but you never, understand me when I tell you this. In jail, you ain't hardly moving at all. But in prison, you move around more. But understand this. This is the key point. You never moving around in prison unattended, man. Unaccounted for. You ain't gonna be unaccounted for. And you got to be, no matter who you are in prison, you got to be in your cell at count time. You got to be counted. Period. 3-4 times a day. That's mandatory. That's beyond the prison's control. Because they got to send that to CCB, Central Control Base, which is not going to be in the prison. This is a head count that they got to send to the big place to let them know that everybody is in there that's accounted for and they ain't escaped. Ain't nobody escaped and nothing like that. If you mess that count up, that's the ball game, man. The whole prison shut down. Them doors is not opening until the count is clear. To every person in that prison has been accounted for, them doors ain't gonna open. You understand me? If it's supposed to be 1,004 people in there, if they count 1,003 20 times, they're gonna have to count 21 more times, and ain't no doors open until that count is correct. So all that, you can wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning, somebody bust your door and they're gonna open the door and let you walk around the prison scot-free, man, and you gonna go in the kitchen and demand somebody fix, man, get out of here. No, I don't care where you at. You know, that's not possible, man. It's not possible. El Chapo couldn't do that. If he couldn't do it, he had $1 billion. Who you know can do that? What was the longest lockdown you was in? Shoot, when we had that ride on Green, about a year. You took like the whole population lockdown, about a year. Yeah, but ain't nobody got that type of power in prison. And you got dudes who got big power in prison. Not unlimited power, though. I ain't never seen that. Never. Listeners in Greensville kitchen. Absolutely not, Rashad. Absolutely not. They ain't let me go cook no food in no kitchen. Absolutely not. When I get to him or he can get to me, Tyrell. Shout out to Dixon, man. My brother for life. What job were you doing? Get your own place so early. Can you please tell me so I can find out where to go in life? Well, Jeff Morgan, I had a job in a plant, working in a plant that my mom had worked in for years prior to me, so she got me that job. But you know, yeah, that's the only reason I had that job. But you could just find what you like to do, Jeff Morgan, and just, if you want to work, the work gonna be out there. You just gotta find a place. Find a place that you want to work. Do your due diligence. Show your willingness to work, and you'll get hired. They always looking to hire young, strong, eager people. Got a lot of New York stories. Lax got a lot of New York stories. Who is Lax? Young Lass. I don't know who that is. Young Lass. Yeah, ask Papa Borgie, man. He should know where to help get you a job at if you want to work. Young Lass, he got a YouTube channel. Yeah, I check him out. Yeah, man, but yeah, it's just certain things in there, man. It just ain't possible, man. But hey, man, I ain't, that ain't my thing. I just speaking about it because we were speaking about it, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It don't affect me one way or another. Dodge Madness, salute. Jeffing with Jeff. God show mighty, Des. You can be the producer. Hey, Jeff. Des said you should get your own YouTube channel, man. We all gonna subscribe. Called Jeffing with Jeff. You had your own place at the 10. I don't think it can happen in this economy today, man. You tripping. It can happen in any economy, man. Work is work everywhere around the earth, man. Then I had enough money to pay for my rent and everything with my job that I was working on, but I was doing that skullduggery then, so you already know I had enough money to pay for it. James Tony would stop Lennox Lewis right now. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Mastermind. Lennox looked like he's still in pretty good shape himself. Yeah, he looked like he's in pretty good shape himself right now. Oh, Sam Pitts really the hardest hitter, and Alpo and Wayne Perry hang out a lot. Starting up, ain't you, son? Crank it up for 2025. You jumping already in 2025? Think about do everything is expensive now, so everyone is moving back home with their parents. Yeah, well, the way things was going, during that suspension, I was almost one of them. You know what I mean, Mike T? I'm about that close. About that close. Hey, man, let me get my old room back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real close, man. Jeffing with Jeff, man. I might get Jeff a segment on my show, man. Bank if they brought back conscious could visits would prison be more peaceful. Man, what you think? What do you think? Yeah. I did not know Wayne Perry, but I do know this. I will say this. This is what people might get this confused at. Wayne Perry got a social media, and it looked like on his social media he don't follow but 5 people. I happen to be one of them. So that's where a lot of people get that assumption from. Some was just joking, but a lot of people get that assumption. A lot of people hit me up and ask me that because it say he don't follow but 5 people. I happen to be one of them. But I didn't even know that myself until somebody told me. So shout out to Wayne Perry, man. He is the homie. He's definitely the homie. In this economy, I need a sugar mama and a sugar daddy. Well, that's a whole lot of sugar. That's a whole lot of sugar right there. That's a whole lot of sugar. You dig? That is a whole lot of sugar, man. And you know what they say when you talk about the sugar mamas and sugar daddies? They say they just be, if it's a sugar daddy, he's gonna be the daddy. You're gonna have to provide the sugar. You understand me? You're gonna have to provide that. You know what I mean, Lex? You got to provide the sugar part. What's the best fight I want to see in 2025? That's easy. Canelo and Crawford. Canelo and Crawford, man. Canelo and Crawford. Canelo and Crawford is the best fights that I want to see. And I like Crawford easily. Crawford too small. Okay, we're gonna find out if they sign the contract then. If he's so small, then it should be easy for him to whoop him. If somebody was trying to give you $100 million to whoop somebody that's too small for you, would you jump on it? I've been jumped on. I've been. It's like somebody offered me $100 million right now to fight DA. You think I'm gonna hesitate when I know there's an easy, clear cut victory, just like taking a nap? You know what I mean, Big Henry? That's like taking a nap. Somebody offered you $100 million to take a nap. Would you take it? Okay. Ashley Corona, salute this evening. What's your favorite thoughts on Javante Davis retiring later this year? I don't believe none of that. That stuff just talk, man. Sound good. We'll see when the end of the year come. That's just talk, man. Yeah. Some of that stuff just easy taking a nap, man. Benavidez Canelo is a better fight than me. Not to me. Not to me. Not to me. Big Sebo. Yeah, it ain't a better fight than me, man. I like that fight better. Whatever happened to Triple G? He was one of my favorite fighters. He got beat by the same thing that most fighters get beat by. Most people get beat by in life. It's called Father Time. He undefeated. Triple G fought it. He ain't moving like he used to. Angel Do, salute, Queen. Appreciate you. Yeah, Triple G just got old, man. He got a lot of wars, a lot of battles under his belt too, man. What about Sugar Ray versus Donnie Lalonde in 1988? He won the super middleweight, light heavyweight title the same night. Ain't no question. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest of all time. And you can't say, all right, I'm gonna just give you this example. When you say he's too small, then you just see the smallest heavyweight out there beat one of the biggest heavyweights out there. The man, he beat the man that was the man that was the man. He did it twice. Then you just see that with your own eyes. Yeah, then Usyk just beat a giant called Tyson Fury. Didn't he just dethrone him and did it twice? And that's what everybody said too. He too small. See how easily we forget. And dude, Tank Davis is combing his hair. I ain't seen him lately. I ain't seen him lately. When you talk about the first dude you saw killed at the wall, the dude who did it had dreads, right? Was that Gangsta Slim or someone else? You got to know. Now, it wasn't Gangsta Slim. It was somebody I did not get to know. I just knew of him. I'm fresh in there. What I want to know him for? I can't tell you this. He ain't get locked up for it. Yeah, but I ain't want to know. I ain't want to know him at all. Tank got a perm. Go ahead, man. I ain't seen that. Where y'all saw that at? I gotta see that. I ain't see all that. I ain't seen all that. I ain't seen all that. I ain't seen all that. Let me see. Tank's new hairstyle. I don't see no perm, man. I see Tank with braids, man. I see braids. I don't see no. I don't see no. Oh, hold up. Nah, that's him getting braided. Unless y'all talking about this. Y'all talking about this? Or he's getting me get his hair braided. He gonna get his hair braided. Is that what y'all talking about? Y'all still joking about my glasses, huh? Tell me I gotta talk to the phone because I can't see words. I heard what you said, this. Yeah, I heard what you said. Okay. I heard you. I heard you. And lace fronts, Tank ain't got that, man. He was getting his hair done. Tank got Jeff Morgan, that might be your destiny, man, because you speak it into existence. You talk about the economy at 18 years old. You holler about some economy. You living for free. You living for free, but Luther Johnson. Let's do a Zoom so we can see how people really look. Mm, well, I don't know, man. We might need to be up on the Zoom or something. Might need to be up on the Zoom or something, man. See what's happening out here in this piece. Hey, Des. Well, Jeff been real curious lately now. Des now about funky rolling. This is what he talking about. He just said it. And he said, "Man, I got to get out of here. I'm end up being 38 when I first time I fought." So you still want me to ask him that question? Okay, Jeff. Des say let ask your parents can she move in with you? Y'all can split the cost. Jeff. Jeff. She said she ain't Jeffing. You haven't done any videos on mafia members. Did they have any clout in prison? Not in no state prison, man. Not in no state. This ain't the feds. Ain't no mafia dudes running around no state prison running no prison. That ain't happening. Hey, Jeff said that would be a great idea, Des. He said the great like Frosted Flakes, great. Yeah, he said it like that. Yeah, like great idea. Yeah, he said like Bob Barker, come on down. Oh no, he tripping. Yeah, he tripping, Mike. You see that? Yeah, he tripping. What? Ain't go nowhere like that. Did he go outside like that? He went outside like that? That's crazy, champ. Man. That's gonna be a rough one there to get over there, Tim. You gonna have to knock somebody out fast, like tomorrow. I had to knock somebody out tomorrow, champ. you gonna, champ gonna have to knock somebody out tomorrow, man. I seen that one about to get the hair braided, but I ain't see that one that I just seen right now. Now he won't get ready to get his hair braided on that joint right there. Man, I can't even see that, man. Why y'all send me that? I don't want to see that. Check out my page. I got crazy stories. The real need a check. The real need a check. Oh man. YouTube. YouTube, right? I'm gonna call Kevin tomorrow. I'm calling Kevin tomorrow, man. Like somebody grandpa looking at the phone. I have somebody grandpa with gun smoke. Yeah. I'm gonna call Kevin tomorrow, man. That's crazy right there, though. Instagram. IG? How you gonna have stories on IG? My IG, I gotta get somebody to fix my IG too. Man, my IG, they got some skullduggery going on in my IG, man. Got some skullduggery going on in my IG, man. Man, Tank, what you got going on, man? What in the what? I see one video, champ. Is that you? I see one video. Is that you? Frontier, I seen that, man. I got that is Instagram. Oh, that ain't Instagram. My bad. My bad. That's YouTube. I thought that was Instagram. My bad. Speedballing, man. Speedballing. The phone ain't acting right. All right, Instagram, man. We at? Boom. Jesus. Sheesh. I just looked at it, follow you off the real. Let me check you out. Check you out. I just followed you though, champ. That's you right there, right? I just followed you. I just followed you. I'm gonna check you out for sure. I'm gonna tell you out. Thank you, Melv. Everybody else want to joke on my glasses, man. Carl Frost was a bad boss. Yeah, until he ran into a dude named Andre Ward. Man shouldn't be husband about man. That's June. Type of behavior. Stop hating on BMO. Tank putting Roach to sleep. What? Tank gonna do what? Well, I'm switching it up. Man shouldn't be gossiping about man. Man, who gossiping? This is the news. What's in the news is in the news. This is what they gonna see. If you don't want it to be seen, you don't put it in the news. It ain't gossip when it's news. It's called news. Tank my man. Yeah, that just because he's my man, it don't mean I ain't gonna say he shouldn't have worn no hairstyle like that. Yeah. If you my man, you wear something crazy, I'm gonna tell you got on something crazy. Straight like that. That's what being a man is. Telling the truth. I got you, champ. I got you. Yeah, you gonna let your man go outside with some hot waters on, or you gonna tell him his pants too hot? You dig? Okay, dokie, man. 4811. Should be just female tree. What may cause you to push down and we move away. It was saying that you is the chat hating on greatness. They can't hate on them though, chap. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Rashad. They can't hate. They can't hate. They can hate the hairstyle. They can't hate him. He is an all-time great boxer, and you can't get caught up in words because whatever, if somebody joking on him, even if they saying that, they not, you know, they not gonna say that to him. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna say that to him. So you know, he ain't tripping. One thing, if he put that hairstyle on, he ain't tripping. I'm telling you right now, he ain't tripping. He ain't tripping. He bold like that. He gonna do what he want to do. He had his fingernails painted one time. You know what I'm saying? He ain't tripping. He ain't tripping. It just depends on who you are, man. Certain dudes got certain type of confidence. It ain't mean I wear, but I'm not him. You know what I'm saying? He could do he could do whatever he feel like doing if he feel confident in who he is. And I'm quite sure if somebody pull up on him with some foolishness about it, he probably knock him out. And I need Tate to fight my ex. He'll murderize him. He'll murderize him for you, Tate. Jeff Morgan said he'll fight your ex for you. Straight like that. Yeah. Jeff, step up to the plate. She talking about moving in with you and everything. Jeff will take care of that smoke. Yeah, Jeff will take care of that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Jeff will take care of that smoke. Am I reacting to my interview? Can you do that? I ain't never did that. React to my own interview? But you know, every time I do an interview or I do a story, when it's over, there's a lot of things I know I left out. So I don't know. I never thought about that. Let me talk to Trey about that. Jeff will put the monkey paws on him for you, Des. Yeah. Adam Tuna say Jeff ain't into that type of smoke, man. It's good. Hell of views. Yeah, I do think it was a good interview though, man, because he really let me talk, man, and he ain't, you know. What's up, man, Kenzo? Salute. Yeah, I'm gonna see what it do about a month. I see it top 30 already, so see what they can do about a month, man. Hopefully it'll stay like that. Hopefully, keep getting numbers. That's better. Bring some more attention to TBP Nation. Jeff got them vicious hands, man. Jeff been talking about all that boxing, man. All that stuff Jeff done watched with all that footage and fighting Jeff done watched, man, with George Foreman and all them old fighters, man. Jeff know what to do. Keyshawn versus Tank, don't be biased. I don't know, man. I think that's a good fight. I think it's a good fight. I think it's a really, really good fight. You saying don't be biased. If I was gonna be biased, I'd be biased for Tank because you know what I'm saying. You know that's closer to me. We're close to my roots up there. Keyshawn closer to my roots down here, but I wouldn't be biased. I don't be biased in no fights. I don't even think it I don't think it's good to be biased about anything, man. I don't think it's good. That ain't doing nothing. Hell, one thing I'm gonna be biased about is my grandkids. You know, that's it. But sports or sporting events, I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna be truthful for what I believe, what I really think. Every now and then I might do a little Jeff, you know what I'm saying? When we just talking and fun, I might do a little Jeff. Like I might say, this Redskin, we gonna go undefeated, might be a little bit of Jeff, but for real, if I say we going undefeated next year, it might be a little bit Jeff. We probably lose one game. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't do no whole lot of being biased, man. Interviewer, stay on soft white underbelly for banking TBP Nation. Carmen Blanchard, that is a fact. That is the goal for this year. Soft white underbelly and say cheese. Only people can make that happen is y'all. Tank with the KO stop playing. Tank with the KO with who? Now I will say that I don't think Tank will KO Keyshawn. I don't think he'll KO. Even if he win, I don't think he'll take KO Keyshawn. It's certain dudes you can't. I don't think it'd be KO like that. I don't think somebody can really KO Tank. I don't think so, man. Certain dudes got that type of heart. Just like I knew couldn't nobody, even if you beat Marvin Hagler, you're not KOing them. You're not doing that, man. There's certain dudes is just cut from that cloth. I can't see him going there. I could be wrong, but I'm just telling you. I know the game. I played in the game like John Madden. You did? Blood on a razor wire. You should go blood on a razor wire. Blood on a. I seen that before too. Blood on a. He ain't never reach out to me. He ain't never reach out to me. He ain't never reach out to me. No, Desi say he won't chill. He said he won't chill. Yeah, certain dudes ain't gonna get knocked out though, champ. They just ain't gonna happen. They gonna get up. The ref might stop something, but dudes ain't getting knocked out. And Marvin was one of them. Laptop TJ folks knocking out Tank. I don't think Tank is a knockout type dude either. Yeah, Tank ain't no knockout type dude, man. You gonna have to outbox Tank. I don't think nobody can knock Tank out. James Mugabe is undefeated. Is underrated. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was a beast. He was a beast. That's why they called him that. The beast, Mugabe. He was a beast. Tank a bad boy, man. Tank can retire the day he going in the Hall of Fame first ballot, man. Jeff put some money on your books. Jeff said he put that money on. He said he pay like he play, man. Yeah, he gonna pay to play. Jeff said he spent it. He spent it. Spend like Rams on does. Man, let me get up out here. Stop jeffing with y'all tonight, man. I got to go, man. I got to go. Peace and love, man. I got to make some calls, man. Make some things shake out, man. You dig? Get ready for tomorrow, man. Got big things happening. You heard me? Facts is facts, man. You can't argue with facts, man. You can, but you just, spitting in the wind, man. It's coming back on you. Let's get it. Let's go, man. TBP Nation, man. We on the road, man. We trying to get on more interviews and drop this pure positivity on them. You know what I'm saying? The life we say might be somebody we know. Big salute, Rashard. Appreciate you. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for tapping in, man. If you ain't seen the end big interview, go see it. If you have seen it, direct somebody else to go see it. You did? And on top of that, hit up the soft white underbelly and tell them y'all need that Banky Parent interview. Hit up Say Cheese, tell them y'all need that Baby Pear interview. Are you still a Commanders fan? I don't know who the Commanders is. This is my team. You understand me? Yeah, do that answer your question? Yeah, this is my team. Yeah. But in the meantime and in between time, man, y'all stay up, man. Stay locked in, man. Salute. Salute. Make the rest of your life the best of your life, man. Make tomorrow better than the day. Stay locked in. Soft white underbelly, then that's you as a college graduate. Put together an essay and send it to them. Get me on there. Get me on there. Let's go. TBP Nation, stand up, salute, man. Y'all have a great night on purpose with some purpose, man. Big love. We gone. Duck them hooks.